Hey, YouTube fam, how y'all doing? Listen, I had a video already planned out for y'all today. It's hot, y'all, so y'all forget the hell. It's hot outside, it's humid. So I had a video for y'all today, but God dropped something in my spirit. I just gotta go ahead and release it. I gotta get this off y'all before I get on this coaching session, okay? Listen, God said give in this season. He said give it all you got in this season. All I heard in my spirit was say give. Give. I don't mean just money. I mean give money, give time, give stuff that you could give. Help somebody every day. I want you to wake up every single day and say, how can I help somebody today? Okay, how can I help somebody today? How can I give today? God, where you want me to give at? Whoever you want me to give it to, God, send them my way. That's all I heard in my spirit was give. And I say, Lord, I'm going to give it. I'm going to give it all I got every single day. So all of my entrepreneurs out there, my people working in purpose, giving and staying consistent. Give and stay consistent. Okay, stay consistent. I mean, stay on top of them social media platforms. That means you got to be getting up posting every single day. Do not let up. Grind in this season. Give it away for free. You got to give it. And I said, God, give. He said, give. He said, give in every area of your life. He said, give. Yes, you going to get tired sometimes. Yes, you going to feel like ain't nobody appreciating you. Yes, you going to feel a little burdened down. But let me tell you something. You ain't doing it for the people. You are doing it unto our Father. You are doing it unto God. You got to give, because I promise you, when you giving, you plant seeds. You plant seeds, because guess what? If you plant good seeds, you gonna reap a harvest. Let me tell you something. You gonna reap a harvest when you plant. Whatever you sow, you gonna reap. That's just law. Okay, that's just law. Whatever you sowing, you gonna reap. So make sure that you are sowing good seeds. Give people. Give it to them. Yeah, you might like, man, I could have did this with that. No, give it. Give it, because that's what he done told me to do. Give. He said, yeah, I need you to get on there. I need you to give it. I don't worry about that. I'm going to take care of you. I will supply all of your needs. Everything that I already know what all you need of. I already know that you got rent, you got lights, you got this, you got that. I know all of this, so you don't have to worry about that. Let me tell y'all something. Don't be sitting up there worried about how you gonna make ends meet, how you gonna do this, how you gonna do that. All you got to do is keep looking to the hills in which your help coming from. All your help coming from the Lord. All you got to say is, but God shall supply all my needs. Okay, all you got to do is keep seeking the kingdom, because if you seek the kingdom, everything gonna be added unto you. That's all you got to do is give in this season. It don't matter if them people don't say thank you. It don't matter they don't say appreciate it. It don't matter, they may not say nothing at all. But guess what? You ain't even worried about that, because you ain't doing it unto them. You doing it unto God. And I mean in your job. Let me tell y'all something. A lot of us, we ready to get off them 9 to 5s. Y'all ready to get off them 9 to 5s. I hate my 9 to 5, but let me tell you something. Begin to change your mindset. Begin to change your mindset, because if you sit down every day in front of that blank sheet of paper for 1 hour and begin to write down your goals, tell God what you want. If you do what you're supposed to do, what Habakkuk 2:2 say, it say, write the vision and make it plain. That means some of y'all ain't writing your vision. Woo, Jesus. Sit down and write your vision. Tell God all about it. God already know, but it's something about with that blue ink pen that you write it and it says stone, baby. But guess what? You got to get up every day and work toward it. And I promise you this, if you start working towards your goals every day, if you sit there in front of them every day and you sit there and read them and you speak them, they going to come to pass. And your mindset will begin to change in that job. That's how it was with me at the hospital. Once I wrote down my goals, saying, Lord, I don't want to be here anymore. But you got to make preparation to get out of there. You got to have a game plan to leave. But guess what you do? Become viable. Give it to them. I don't care if they tell you, Well, you know what, Susie? We're going to have to give you 3 extra patients. You just say thank you. What? Thank you. I take them. What's their name and what their room number is. You don't argue with them because you ain't working for them. You doing it unto God. That's how you begin to change your mindset in the workplace. Stop thinking that you are working for these bosses and stuff like that to get likes, to be the as they call it, the teacher's pet, or to be on the boss good side and stuff. No, you ain't doing it unto them. You doing it unto God. So when they coming now, well, you know what? We can't give you sad off. Okay, I come to work sad. Go to work on time. Go to work with a smile on your face. And I promise you, your mindset gonna begin to change. Don't go in there with an attitude, I don't want to be here. I'm tired of them. I'm sick of them. I'm this and that. Yes, I know it's hard. Yes, the work is frustrating. People are frustrated. But you got to remember that you ain't doing it unto them. You are doing it unto God. And when you do something unto God, how are you going to present it to them? How are you going to treat those people? Because you're not worried about them. They ain't got no heaven and hell to put you in anyway. So what do their opinions and thoughts matter for? What can they do? They ain't got no power over you. Only thing they can give you, if you're doing your job, do what you're supposed to do, and they still fire you, tell them thank you. I appreciate this pink slip because you ain't did nothing but push me on into my destiny. You ain't do nothing but push me on into purpose. You ain't doing nothing but helping me climb on up the ladder of success. You helping it. If you fire me, you helping me, baby. You are helping me. You ain't hurting me. You helping me. You ain't got to tell them all that. That's what you say within yourself. Because God gonna take care of you. If you lean on him, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Trust in him with all your heart. And lean not to your own understanding. Don't be trying to sit there and figure out why them folks fired you. Don't be trying to rationalize and making a scene and doing this and that. Trust God. Trust God, because maybe God say it's time for you to go. It's time for you to get up out of there. Because see, I know you ain't going to leave on your own. So guess what? I'm going to lay it on their heart to fire you so you can leave and do my will. See, some of y'all take it as if that's bad, but that's good, baby. Because it don't do nothing but push you into purpose. You understand what I'm saying? You could be the best employee there. You could come to work on time. You could work overtime. You could do this and do that. And half of the time, God be want you to leave. God done told you to make preparation to get up out of there. God done told you to get over here, start working on your LLC. God done told you to come over here and start working on your business. God done told you to do this and that. And you be like, well, God, I'm going to do it. You get out from work. You go in there and you watch TV. You don't make no time. You don't do no podcast. You don't do no YouTube videos. You don't even do no posts or nothing. You don't do nothing. So you go in there, take a bath, eat, watch TV, scroll through social media, and then you go to bed. But God done told you to stay up and work in purpose. So God said, okay, I need her to come on off that job. So since she can't do like I asked her to do, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take care of, but it's going to cause her to have to go and do my will. Y'all got to do it. People don't think like that, but that's how I think all the time. God is trying to push you into purpose. And you know you ain't did nothing. You done did all you know to do. Politely tell them people thank you. Thank you for the years that I've serviced y'all. Thank you for the things that y'all have given me, and I just wish y'all well. Get up, get your bag, your pocketbook, get in your car, and on your way to your car, shout. I dare you to shout on the way to your car. I dare you to shout, because that ain't doing nothing but pushing you right into purpose. That's all it's finna do. It's push you right on into the will of God. It ain't finna do nothing but push you right on into the kingdom. And in the kingdom, baby, riches. You don't lack for nothing in the kingdom. You understand what I'm saying? You're not just going to be rich in money. You're not going to just be wealthy in money, but you're going to be wealth in every area. Wealth in love, in joy, in happiness, in peace. Ain't no hurt in your heart. You happy, you whole, you healed. You working in purpose, and you just going on about your business. See, that's what the kingdom will do for you. The same people that hurt you and broke your heart, you will be able to forgive them. You will be able to do something for them. You will be able to bless them, and you will confuse them. You'll confuse them. They'll be up there like, I thought we were still beefing. No, we ain't beefing, baby. God bless you. God bless you. I'm praying for you. And they be looking at you crazy. But see, that's what God do for you. He give you a peace that passes all understanding. People, let me tell you something about that peace of understanding. It'll pass all understanding. We be so worried and so busy trying to figure out this and that. But when God give you that peace that passes all understanding, you just breathe. And it's just like a peace like no other. And I know it don't come from the earth. It don't come from people. It can't come from man. This kind of peace that I have, it don't come from man. Right now, I could go and bless my enemy. If God tell me to go bless him, I'm going to bless him. If God tell me to go help him, I'm going to have to go help him. And we have to love people. Y'all, we generally supposed to be loving one another. But most of us are so broken. And busted and disgusted, and we just so angry and mad at that person. But it wasn't even them, y'all. It was the enemy that was working through them. So you got to learn how to forgive them. And a lot of times, if you don't forgive people, you're going to make your own self sick. Why bring sickness upon your own body because you won't forgive somebody that broke your heart 20 years ago? No, let that stuff go. It's going to cause a sickness and a disease in your body because you won't release it. Give it to God. He the only one can fix it. Stop trying to give God's job to man. Woo, God, I thank you. We got to stop trying to put all that weight on man. Man ain't able to handle that kind of weight, but God is. He's able to handle it. He's able to do exceedingly and abundantly more than we can ever ask for. He's able, y'all. Give it to him. Give it to him. Release it. Let it go. It's all right that they broke your heart. Use it as your fuel. That's your fuel. Turn your pain into purpose. Begin to tell your story. Begin to coach somebody. Begin to help somebody. Begin to encourage somebody. Begin to lift somebody up with your story. Because your story is going to help somebody. Your story is for God's glory. That's why you went through it. It's for the glory of God to shine. That's why you went through what you went through. You ain't go through that for nothing, but learn how to turn it into purpose. That's your fuel. That's your fuel. It's supposed to light the fire. When I think about stuff from my past, it put fire up under my belt. I said, let me get on here and do a video. God, let me do this and that. Let me give to the people. I got to give this to these people. Because see, one thing about it, I didn't go through all that hell and high water for nothing. Come on, somebody. I didn't go through that stuff for nothing. I went through it because purpose. There is a purpose behind everything. And y'all better know you are purpose. You are purpose. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. You are purpose. All that stuff you went through, it is not in vain. It is for a reason. So get into your purpose. Find out why you were born. Find out why you supposed to be here. Once you figure out, wake up to who you are. God help me in here today. Wake up into who you are. Who God done called you to be. It's time to get up. Time is of the essence, y'all. People dying left, right, north, south, east, and west. They leaving here. We ain't got no time to waste. We don't know when our day is. That's why when I get up, I thank God for 24 hours and I'm going to put my hand to the plow. I don't care if I got to go by myself. I'm going to put my hand to the plow, baby. If he tell me to make a video, I'm going to do a video. He tell me to do a podcast, I'm going to do a podcast. Tell me to post, I'm going to post. Give. Because, listen, every day ain't promised to us. Every day is not promised to us. Y'all, we got to get up and we got to grind like we ain't got no sense. You got to get lost in purpose. You got to get crazy. You got to get foolish with it. I don't care if people sit on here and talk about me, Candy, doing all that hollering and stuff. It ain't even that serious yet. Baby, it's very serious. Because see, tomorrow ain't promised to no man. I might be here today, but God might decide to say, okay, I'm ready for you to go home. And I can't afford to leave here with my work undone. I am leaving a legacy. When I leave here, they going to know who I am. They going to know the real me. That old stinking funky Candace that y'all met before, she ain't here no more. She dead and gone. Okay, and she ain't coming back here no more. And she thinks she going to try. She'll get the business. Okay. This here bold person that you see, I got to give it every day. Because God may say, I want you to come home. I cannot leave with my work undone. God is coming around, y'all. God, I thank you. He coming around to see if you got fruit on your tree. Y'all better be out here producing some fruit. Ladies, what I told y'all, we are natural born producers. Ain't got no business. Ain't now woman got no business as not producing no fruit for God to come and look at. Now, I'm country, so I'm going to say not now one. Better not be telling me I don't know what I got to do. Baby, it's time to get that mindset together. Get that mindset right first. That's the first thing if you don't know why you were born, you don't know about purpose, you don't know about this, you don't know about that. Listen to me. Change that mindset. Work on that mindset first. Get that mindset together first. Work on your mindset. Once you work on your mindset, I promise you, you're going to be able to see and know who you are. But you got to fix this first. You can't sit over here and want to jump over and do this and do that and you don't know who you are. And then we'll be all over the place. Well, I don't know about this. I don't know about that. Fix this first. Fix this mindset first. Fix this mindset. You got to throw away old ways of thinking. You cannot go into the new season with that same old stinking thinking. You got to throw that stuff in the trash. You can't go into the new season. We want God to do new things for us, but God can't give you something new when you're trying to hold on to the old. Let go of the old stuff. Old people, old things. Let it go. Release it. Release it. Release it. Let it go. Because I promise you, God gonna give you better than ever. Better that you couldn't even think about or couldn't even imagine what God will do for you. Woo, I'm going to let y'all go. I had to get that on now. I'm going to let y'all go because I got to grab this coaching session. But I just want to come on here and encourage everybody to give. Give, 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 give. Give it your all every day. Give it your all. Don't worry about people. God see you. Go ahead, plant them seeds every day because I promise you, you're going to reap a harvest. All right? This has been Candace C. Bryan, your certified life coach and motivational speaker. I'm going to check in with you guys next time.